Okay, so we are live, ladies and gentlemen, on Playboy TV, aka Fort Minus Projects channel, where all clothes are invalid, not valid.
This just got weird.
This just got weird.
But that's still normal. But anyway, what's going on, guys?
When anything is associated with a show, you never know what's gonna come out of that motherfucker's mouth.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a party.
I'm on Instagram watching pictures from Rebby Sky. Now that inspired me. Talking about a redneck.
Really interesting.
Oh, Rebby Sky.
Definitely hot though.
That's ass.
Dance. You gotta do it right. You gotta say dance.
That ass.
That ass.
Ladies and gentlemen, bald head brother Chris is in the house.
Yep, we got Team Baldy.
You got Beardy, S&D, Baldy, hey Beardy. Yeah, you know, it goes together. Just one day type thing. I'll be done tomorrow.
You've got Longy here, Levi.
I'm semi-long hair.
We got Brahim, who doesn't show his face.
Yeah, just his voice, random voice.
Well, I'm going to show it's Eminem.
What do you want to? You don't want to show your face? What's going on here?
Don't be embarrassed. No reason to be ashamed.
Yeah, you're not that ugly.
I'm not making fun of you.
Oh, it's Levi. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, last but not least, we have Crash Maniac 99.
Try not to fall asleep, please.
Okay, let's talk some pro wrestling.
Yeah, let's get right to it.
Yes, and let's put this on the table right now.
Go ahead.
If you want to be a rosebud,
I thought about it. I saw that. That creeped me out. I changed my mind right away. I'd rather be a lemon.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
You what? I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't think you want to see it. I mean, if you want to, it's on his Facebook.
On Chris's Facebook?
Yeah.
Well, the Boston
Which one?
When I posted it. I left you a message about it yesterday.
Let me go watch. On your Facebook, huh?
Yeah.
On the Boston fan one.
Yeah, the Boston fan Michael's account.
No, shit, I can't find it. Okay, there it is.
But anyways, what's the topic for discussion today, David?
Yeah, anyway, getting right into it, and since we're going to be talking about rosebuds and all that, now we're going to be talking about for the very first topic on the show, and that is about the newcomers in WWE. How you guys feel about that? Let's kick things right over to Levi. How do you feel about that?
Thank God I wasn't first.
Okay, first of all, what the hell is that, Bream?
What
the hell is that on the freaking chat?
Oh, on the chat.
Yeah, okay. Well, what is this about the newcomers?
Yes. Right up from NXT.
Alright, well, Paige, first off, I think she's doing awesome. That's it with Paige. With Adam Rose, I wish that they would change something about him, like not have all those people with him and have like maybe just four people with him, like have the I don't know what else, but I like Adam Rose no matter what. I'm a Rosebud. I don't care what people say because I saw his stuff in NXT and he's awesome. So, and
so like
that's really all I've got to say.
Yeah. Alright, Simon, your thoughts?
Okay, let me just go really quickly on the website so I can talk about every proper new superstar. Hold on here. Loading. Okay, Adam Rose. I've said it publicly by now. Not a fan of his whatsoever. I was cool with the gimmick, with the gimmick on NXT. The vignettes were alright. You know, when he first debuted with vignettes, I could handle 30 seconds per show.
Yeah.
But now that he's debuted, and the first week I was like, that motherfucker's gonna end up a jobber. You know what I mean? The first time, the way they did it, it's just. And for some reason, I expected the guy to be taller. You know what I mean? And to be bigger. And when you just see him next to a Jack Swagger, like, ain't no way that poor fucker could beat Jack Swagger. You know what I mean? And
Mm.
that whole gimmick, you know, I got sick of the gimmick, you know, in a week, 2 weeks. The first week he was on main event, Raw and SmackDown. I didn't, you know, by SmackDown I didn't give a fuck about him anymore. I still don't give a fuck about him. So I don't know. Maybe they have to rethink things. You know, he was kind of popular when he was Leo Kruger. I'm not the biggest fan of this guy, so I don't know. Let's just
He
move
was
on.
he was a big time player in NXT as Leo Kruger. Like
Yeah,
he
he was
was doing
badass
really
as a
good.
heel. Yeah.
Yeah, and I loved how he just laughs and goes ta ta. That was funny.
That was cool, yeah.
And that was the worst imitation ever.
Oh,
Well, he tried.
And Levi gets
at least
roasted
I
the first
tried,
time.
unlike some people.
You what?
Ta-ta.
I said at least I tried, unlike some people.
You want me to try? I've never actually seen an imitation of him, or I never actually seen him doing the Tata gimmick, so I don't know. It's just like okay, Rusev. I'm a fan of Rusev. I think that guy's great. Lana's hot. You know, big fan of Lana. That whole spinning thing she does when she
Yes,
makes
that's
her
hot,
entrance.
yes.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Lana.
I
When
can't
Lana,
wait to see her in
forgot
July.
when I saw Lana at that event in my town, I couldn't stop looking at her legs. Her
I
legs
hope you
was
got a
right in
picture
front
of
me.
her. That
Oh, I
is
When
took
we
shots
got
of
live
her.
on this channel, we actually said
Yeah.
that we were on Playboy TV. I would love to see Lana on Playboy TV. Let me tell you that much. All right.
That happened.
You need
We'd
to see
love
Lana
that.
naked.
Paige, huge fan of Paige too. You know, I really can't wait to
Yes.
see that one-on-one match, Paige against AJ, and to actually see, you know, hopefully them go 20 minutes or at least, you know, the amount of time they gave to Caitlyn against AJ last year. Hopefully they give the same amount of time to Paige and AJ once they faced each other because I think it's going to be great. I'm looking forward to it, but I'm a huge fan of her right now. Looking forward to her match against Foxy on Sunday. Who else is there to talk about here?
Bo Dallas.
Dallas.
Oh, Bo Dallas. He's not even on the WWE
No,
roster.
no.
He's not even on the main roster yet.
Come on, believe.
Yeah, they didn't even add him to the main. I just saw that. He's still on the NXT page.
Yeah, well,
I'm a huge fan of Bo Dallas. You know what I mean?
Yes.
When he first debuted about, what is it, a year or so ago, and before that whole Bo Leave thing, and he was a babyface, and he was coming, he's like waving, smiling, and shit. I didn't give two fuck about him, but the whole gimmick now, the Bo Leave gimmick, and his interaction with fans, and just the little stupid shit that he's doing to shake people's hand and hug them after he wins, and you know, his promo. He's great. You know, I see big things coming out of that guy, and it's crazy when you actually look at him and Bray. You know how much they have similarities, and it's just they're brothers, obviously. So it's pretty interesting. I love them. I'm a big fan of them. I can't wait to see Brock Lesnar back too. I just thought I would put that one in there.
He'll
He's
be
not,
back.
he's not a new superstar whatsoever, but there's a lot of talk about Brock Lesnar possibly returning soon. And I can't wait to see him. Hopefully he returns and he's there when I go live to Monday Night Raw on July 7th, 2014 from Montreal, Quebec, Canada in the Bell Center. I'll be there, ladies and gentlemen.
It's gonna be great.
I'll give $1,000 to whoever takes me on camera.
I'll do my
By
best
the
to
way,
look
I
out for you.
forgot to mention Rusev and Bo Dallas. I
Yeah,
completely
go ahead.
forgot.
That's fine.
Rusev, big fan. I'm probably other than Simon, I'm probably one of the very few big fans of Rusev because I knew the first time I saw this guy in NXT in his first match against Dolph Ziggler in last summer, this guy was gonna be something. And then he got Lana, and that excelled him up even higher. So I think Rusev, I don't see him being world champion in the next couple years. I can see him within the next year being like intercontinental champion at some point.
yeah.
But it's like I'm waiting to hear this guy speak English because he has to speak English if he's gonna have a job with WWE. We all knew what happened to S.A. Rios in 2000. They found out he couldn't speak English and they fired him. So Rusev's got to speak English if he's gonna make it. But
Yeah. Well,
Bo Dallas, Don't even get me started on him. I hate him. Ugh.
You don't
I'm
believe?
sure in time he'll
No,
believe.
I'm not a frickin' believer.
What would it
Fuck the
take to make you believe?
Close your eyes and believe.
You know
what
what?
would it take for me to believe?
He
would
gives
be
you
for
cookies.
him-
You know what cookies?
Shave your head. Go start doing a little bit of exercise.
Yeah.
You know, close your eyes, flex your muscle, and believe.
It's the right way to
The
go.
thing I hate about Bo Dallas, it's so corny. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, he's trying to be like John Cena."
I don't
Well,
think so.
Cena's not so corny.
Bo
He can
Dallas
be
is
serious
trying to be like
as-
John Cena? Who the fuck came up with that one? Smoke
I
weed
know,
every
right?
day, alright?
dumbasses-
That
A
had to be
bunch
the-
of
that had to be
dumbasses
the
I see on
dumbest thing I
Facebook.
think that's ever come out of Levi's mouth.
I didn't
I've
say
never heard that
that.
until now.
You know what? Hold on. I think personally, I like Rusev, but I have a feeling Rusev's going to turn out to be another Vladimir Kozlov. That's just my opinion.
Exactly.
I think it's
Yeah,
going
but
to
how
turn out like
can you
Vladimir
be?
Kozlov.
How can you be a Vladimir
Amen.
Kozlov when you're that big? You know?
Vladimir Kozlov is pretty big.
Man, but next to Rusev, he looks like a fucking jobber.
I mean, remember, Vladimir Kozlov, he actually beat The Undertaker. He was one of the few that actually beat The Undertaker clean.
I remember
But
that.
then look what
I
happened
wasn't
to him.
watching
He didn't-
SmackDown. SmackDown's irrelevant. Nobody's watching SmackDown.
So
Nobody.
you're not
knows
gonna
that.
watch my show in July?
Well, yeah, I will. You know, I'll try to spot your little monkey head, but other than that, you know.
I'll give you at least that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Well,
don't,
anyway.
July, it's out.
I only watched the clips of SmackDown on the YouTube channel.
The most relevant thing about SmackDown is main event now. Main event is more relevant than
Oh,
SmackDown.
did you
Let's
see
talk to
Jamie-
Chris. Chris.
Yeah,
Our
yeah,
show.
yeah.
Chris.
Did you
Chris.
see-
Chris. Talk, Chris. Chris. Let
Yeah,
the
say
voice. Chris
Oh.
has to speak. Come
Let the
on.
man speak.
Let him speak then.
All right. The
My bald
people
head
that
brother.
have come up from NXT. First one I'm going to point out is my girl Emma. I think she is completely fun. I hate the fact that when she's put with Santino Marella, but on her
That needs
own,
to stop.
I absolutely love the girl. Like I said, I just think she's a lot of fun. I think she's a very good entertainer, in-ring performer. I think she's got some good tools to her. Paige, on the other hand, I'm not so much of a big fan of hers. I absolutely love her on NXT. I don't know what the hell is up with her yelling, as if I'm, giving her the old heave-ho, showing her the big Robadooski and everything. But otherwise, I think she's very talented in the ring, but I think she has a few jitters on the main roster when she goes up against, girls like Alicia Fox. But let's go to the men's division. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I cannot fucking stand Adam Rose, okay? I can't stand the guy. This guy he doesn't need a freaking party. He doesn't need a freaking, a bunch of tools that are dressed up like fucking morons following him to ringside. What he needs is a manager like what was the mouth, maybe like a mouth of the South Jimmy Hart type guy, or maybe even from what Slick used to be.
Nice.
And that kind of a manager, his name is Truth Martini. He's in ROH.
Yeah.
And they need to turn the Bella Twins heel, make them dress a little skankier, have them be the new Hoopla Hotties, and there you go.
Fuck that.
Happy
If Adam
day.
Rose has that, he can keep the name Adam Rose all he wants to. But if he's put with the right people, he needs a manager. He needs guidance. Okay? Because to me, this dude and his gimmick are absolutely obnoxious, annoying as fuck. I do not like this character whatsoever. And for those of you who are listening to this broadcast, you guys want to be rosebuds, be my guest. I'll be more than happy to be 11. Next, we've got Alexander Rusev. Rusev, he's got the exactly what Babolter said, and I agree 100%. I think he's going to be this big guy, flash in the pan type guy, because we all know that he's really the size of like the Iron Sheik, and he's got almost the moveset of the Iron Sheik, but they're not going to treat him with the respect that the Iron Sheik used to have. They're going to treat him as today's flash in the pan and tomorrow's garbage. They're going to turn another monster into a teddy bear. That's what they're notorious for doing. The WWE needs to cut the bullshit in doing this. As far as Lana goes, she's not my cup of tea, but she has a blazing hot ass that I want to stick my face in all day long.
That's the truth.
Xavier Woods. And has anybody else come up on the main roster? I don't think so. And so with that being said, David, it's back over to you, man.
By the way, Charlotte seems like a good diva. She's got, she's got
Charlotte's
6
really
pack.
cool.
You should look at Charlotte's abs, man.
She's
Holy
a-
shit.
She's
Yeah,
a
she's
fucking
very talented. What's
Nah,
up?
look at those abs, man.
she's a
Hey,
fucking
Hey David, before I let
transsexual.
you go,
6 pack.
She fucking
Yeah,
before I
fucks like a
let you
goddamn
go-
transsexual.
Go ahead.
before I let you go, I was gonna finish what I was gonna say about Bo Dallas.
Yeah.
Number
Oh,
one
yes, Bo
thing
Dallas.
he needs to stop doing. Oh,
Bo Dallas, I actually
the number one
I
thing
can stand the
think-
guy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't stand Bo Dallas whatsoever. The number one
will
thing
go
he
for-
needs to stop doing. The number one thing he needs to stop doing is stop smiling. It looks like a pedophile. I swear to
No,
God.
see,
It's
I
creepy.
believe. I'm a believer. I'm not his biggest fan, but I do like the character. I like the gimmick.
It's cool.
You know, because he's turned everything into Bo, and that's kind of cool to me. He doesn't have no stupid ass entourage like Adam Rose, and I think it's pretty clever what he's doing. Believe all day long.
It's the way it is.
I'm not saying that the gimmick's bad. It's just I just can't stand seeing him smile all the time. It creeps me out. Me and Austin agree that he's smiling like a damn pedophile, and it's
Yeah, it's a
not
creepy.
good.
No, I'm
Well, you
gonna
see,
think of that every time I see him.
Austin is irrelevant because he's not here. I don't see him doing videos. So, you know what? You got the panel right here.
Yeah.
You put a perfectly good panel right here of pretty damn good shooters. And so, yeah.
All right, now you can go, David.
Alright, now it's my turn on my thoughts on the latest upcoming superstars, and with that, starting things off with Paige, of course, I've been a huge fan of her ever since NXT, before she even came on the main roster, of course. Now that Mickey's not here, and now I'm able to see more of her and seeing how she transitioned herself into being, going into like a main player in Divas division is really cool, so I'm really curious to see what she has to offer, and it's going to be really awesome. Hopefully I'll see her live in July when SmackDown comes down here, so that would be really cool. As for Bo Dallas, you know, for me, in the beginning I wasn't a fan, but now I'm starting to really enjoy him more, so I'm curious on what he has to offer. Of course, I think he's a good wrestler, and I do enjoy him in the ring, so it's going to be really interesting to see that, so of course I'm a believer. Rusev, I actually did see him last year when he came here, before he actually made it to the main roster, before all that. So it was actually really interesting to see him, and believe it or not, it was actually him and Zack Ryder going at it. So that was actually pretty cool. So I am a fan of him, and I love Lana, so that's really always damn awesome. And yeah, that's pretty much it, covering it for me. I've been enjoying the latest upcoming NXT stars making it over to the main roster, so I'm looking forward to the
Yes,
others.
little pervert.
Come on, I'm not a pervert. But yeah, that's it with me. Brahim, did you get your overall thoughts on all the other stars?
Yeah, I like Paige, although I do think it's bullshit that she lost in England. I really do think
Yeah.
it's bullshit.
That was
Um,
crazy.
Yeah, I like Adam Rose. I like his entrance. I think he's going to be a really good fan favourite. You know, really good interaction with the fans and stuff. Maybe when he's doing his entrance at live events, he could get some of the fans to be in his entrance. You know, I think that would be good. But Rusev, I think he's going to become another Vladimir Kozlov.
All right.
That's what I think.
Yeah. So that about does it for that topic, and getting right into the next one. And this one is pretty interesting. I don't think I've actually covered it before on the show, but I thought it was something new and just to get it out there. And that is about what makes you a wrestling fan. Why do you enjoy the product? What you like about it now, and what you don't care for, and what you think should change. Gonna go back to Chris. Your thoughts on that, and what makes you a wrestling fan?
Well, I know I've made a couple of videos that have showcased why I am a wrestling fan. It's because really it entertains me like no other show has really ever done. You know, I mean, the characters to me, even at my ripe old age of 34, going on 35 in about 2 months.
Nice.
You know, it just it entertains me. It amuses me. I do like a lot of the storylines and entertainment that comes from it. And to me, it's always been prestigious around WrestleMania time. I like the prestige that it brings. You know, I like it a whole lot more than the Super Bowl. And yeah, I mean, just everything put together. The pageantry, the production that goes into like the WWE with what they do with their shows. The pyro, the music, the characters. Even though and I know that there's a lot of people out there, and I will agree, a lot of the characters you like and a lot of the characters you don't like. A lot of people, they don't really care for the rating of the show. There is a lot of stupid shit that goes on. I mean, take Monday night, for example. Hornswoggle against Drew McIntyre. Not Hornswoggle, El Torito. That was just completely gay. But to me, honestly, it's just, like I said, it's the entertainment. It's fun for me. It's the show. Like I said, the production, and I like the fact that there's all different kinds of wrestling I can watch. Like if I don't really get a good fix on WWE, I know that ROH is right around the corner. And I've been loving ROH.
TNA.
And
TNA's dead.
Yeah, TNA is dead to me, really. I don't like TNA.
It's really different right now.
It's in the toilet.
Andre's not going to be happy.
Yeah, it's in the toilet. I don't really. Thing is, I don't care who doesn't like it. I mean,
I still watch it, but it's not the same as it used to be.
And the thing is, what's kept me a wrestling fan? The same thing I just talked about. Just the whole thing about it. The shows, and I love the WWE Network. I think it absolutely sucks that the WWE has lost $862 million.
Yeah, they lost a crap load of money.
Since WrestleMania.
I know he's pissed.
He's not a billionaire anymore.
It's just everything combined that's kept me as a wrestling fan. So that's my answer.
All right. S&D, what makes you a wrestling fan?
Wrestling. Move on.
All right. Levi, your thoughts?
Well, pretty much same thing that Chris said, and I've been only watching since '98, around Attitude Era time, and I'm 2-3 months away from turning 20. God, I feel old. But
You're old, you old motherfucker.
You're older than me. What
I'm getting old. I want to be 25 this year.
But anyway,
You're going to be 25 in 2013?
No, it's September this year.
Oh, 2014. Oh, shit, bro. You are old.
I know.
it's scaring me, that whole fucking age thing. I know, sorry, no offense, Chris. Chris is the older guy here. Is like those motherfuckers are complaining and
I know, right?
I'm in my 30s and those motherfuckers are complaining in their 20s. But I'm 23 right now, and next year, I'm gonna be 24, and that's the age, fucking Biggie Smalls, the Notorious, died and shit. It's just crazy how much, when you think about it. Like, listen, there's people out there.
Mm-hmm.
I know that's completely no wrestling reference to it at all, but
that's cool.
the Notorious B.I.G., fucking, I don't even know how to say it, but that guy, he's a legend. He's gonna live on. He's gonna live on forever. And he was 24 when he died. You know what I mean?
It's sad.
How can you make such an impact on life at only 24-year-old? You know what I mean? And I'm gonna be 24 years old next year, and I haven't done shit except entertain on YouTube.
I thought Simon was turning 40 this year.
Really?
Nah, man, I'm Michael Jackson or Michael Jordan. I'm 23.
Anyways,
Simon,
pretty much
Go ahead, Levi.
Alright, anyways,
what the fuck?
Pretty much.
Go ahead, Levi.
Like, really? What's with the belt?
He loves
I'm in
He's the world champion.
I'm in the championship mood right now. But anyways, pretty much
Go ahead, Levi.
what got me.
The champion is this September. A few months in advance, yo.
Go ahead.
Anyways,
Go ahead, Levi.
I'm trying to
Let's
get
stop
to
it.
before people keep interrupting me. And I haven't
You're
heard that
good.
until
I'm roasting your ass. Don't you get the freaking concept by now?
Hit him with the belt. He'll shut up.
Yeah, come on, hit me. Just hit it.
Why you gotta get so violent?
I'd love it if
Anyways,
Levi, get to the bloody point.
God damn it.
I'm trying. Shut up. Anyways,
Go ahead.
people are gonna keep interrupting me.
That's actually
Was it telemarketer?
No,
it wasn't me.
that was my damn phone. Fuck you.
It's always something.
Anyways.
By the way, I just want to say I love those belts in the background, Chris.
People just don't want him to talk.
Yeah, he does a really good job.
Those belts look awesome
Yeah,
in the
because
background,
I
Chris.
guess I'm probably the most hated person on YouTube. Haha.
No, Von
You said you
Helton.
were hated.
No, not quite. I mean, I'm sure that there's a lot more people that are a lot more hated than you.
Yeah, like Von Helton.
John's view. But anyways, what got me into wrestling was watching Stone Cold Steve Austin, pretty much. And yeah, I agree with Chris. TNA's dead in the water. I don't care if Andre's gonna blast me again on comments. I honestly don't care. Because ever since AJ Styles left, I kind of called it. After he would be gone, TNA would start going downhill, and they have. So
Andre's gonna roast you now, Levi.
proven.
Andre's gonna
I
roast
mean, who the hell do they have left?
Well, most of the major
Other than-
stars are pretty much gone right
Only
now.
The
Jeff
beautiful
Hardy,
people.
the only major guy they have is Jeff Hardy, and
Well,
even he's
For the
just doing
most-
his Willow gimmick, which, for the most
Yeah.
part, the Willow gimmick's actually not that bad. I actually like it, but other than that, I don't give a shit
They've got
about
Kurt,
TNA.
they've got Kurt Angle, but Kurt Angle's probably gonna come back to the WWE.
Angle.
He's gonna.
Yeah.
I hope he comes back to WWE by WrestleMania
He should
31. I
come
want him
back.
to come back.
Yeah.
Oh, and let's not forget Nation of Domination 2.0. MVP Bobby Lashley and Kenny King.
I was actually thinking Evolution 2.0.
No, Nation of Domination.
Well, yeah, makes sense, I guess.
But anyways, that's all I've got to say. And yeah, Brahim, I don't care if Andre's gonna roast me because I honestly don't care. TNA sucks. Plain and
Andre's gonna
simple.
roast you. He's gonna
I
roast
mean,
you.
that's
I
your
don't
opinion.
care.
But
You
now
don't
my
have to like
opinion, I
TNA.
agree,
It's
but
fine.
Andre just sent me a message on Skype saying he's going to roast you now.
Oh
see
yeah,
now,
you
but here's
trying
the
to
thing.
start shit.
This time
That's your vibe.
This time I'm actually on Levi's side because I believe the same
Yeah.
damn thing. TNA is dead in the water. I do not give a shit about TNA.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't even watch TNA, so I don't care.
Yeah, right now it just seems hit or miss to me. It's not really exactly the same how it used to be. Hopefully things will get better, but like they really need to work on like the tag team division, which is really going not nowhere. But the only thing that's really good, I like that the Bulls are the tag team champions, which are really awesome. But there's still a lot of stuff that they really need to fix on.
Let's just say having Eric Young as their champion doesn't help the credibility of that company. I think the biggest freaking horrible decision when it comes to TNA is getting rid of the guys we actually do want to see. I mean, you get rid of AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, Kazarian, then you expect fans to keep interest in that shit? Come on. You know, and that's
Really
not
hard
even
to now.
roasting. That's not even roasting.
Yeah, we're not roasting it.
Andre, you know, he's a huge fan of TNA, and good for him. You know, he's enjoying that product, and that's all good. Hell, they're gonna be in New York in June, I believe, and
Yep,
you know,
they got that tour in June.
Hill Steven's gonna be there. I'm sure you know those tapings are gonna be interesting, but they're gonna have to edit a lot of chant. I am pretty sure of that.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna get loud over there, especially in New York City.
And they're gonna have to edit a lot of profanity. I'm pretty sure of that. But that's just it. That's the biggest issue. Getting rid of guys like AJ Styles, Christopher Daniels, and Kazarian. All the guys we actually do want to watch. That people have been interested in the company. You have guys like Samoa Joe who people are actually interested in, but yet you don't book him correctly.
Yeah, we haven't seen him for a while, which is kind of weird.
Yeah, haven't seen Austin Aries for a while either.
Well, he actually did come back, I think, last week, the last
we've seen
episode.
him.
Yeah.
The last 2 weeks we've seen him.
Yeah.
Next topic.
Yeah, but
next topic.
Other than that, I mean, it's been actually really quiet, to be honest, with all the topics, just to try and find them. Unless you guys have anything else, too, that you want to talk about before we actually get into the predictions.
I actually had something, too. Let me just go ahead.
Yeah, not that I can think of, man.
Yeah,
Not
wrestling
that I can
shit.
think of.
Not interested. Boring.
Yeah, there hasn't been really too much news.
The only thing about Payback I care about is Wyatt's and Shield. That's it.
We'll get more into that in a little bit.
Let's talk about if we were, you know, the WWE, who's next from NXT that we would call up?
The Ascension.
Definitely Sami Zayn, yes. Well,
Sami Zayn. I would say Sami Zayn, The Ascension, Adrian Neville.
Yeah.
Sami Zayn is El Generico.
Wow, thanks for the spoiler.
I don't even know why they unmasked El Generico in terms of.
I actually do have a.
Chris is actually
making it work really well.
Chris is actually cool with that guy. I can't stand that poor fucker. Hayden English. God damn, that guy sucks.
I like
He's gotten pretty old.
He's an artiste.
It was cool for a while. I liked it for a while.
He's fucking horrible.
Not so much.
He's
He's not even really.
What's the fucking gimmick? You can't sing for shit. Why are you singing? God damn. Did you see me fucking singing? No, because I can't sing.
It's artistic, and to me, it's something that's fun. It's really never been done before in the WWE. When the hell have you ever seen a guy who really sings? He has this little beret thing on with a scarf, and he's singing opera as he comes down to the ring, and he's like, you know, he's asking for the lights, you know, and it's freaking, I don't know. I'm entertained as fuck by him. Seriously. And I don't think he's that bad in the ring either. So
he's good in the ring, yeah.
To me,
to
me, again, Aiden English, okay, screw Adam Rose, make room for Aiden English.
This is the next guy coming.
And the other thing, he does it on his own. He doesn't need no fucking morons following him to ringside, and he doesn't need to, like, you know, party, die, die. It's like, what the fuck? You know, I mean,
He's ashamed.
to do what Aiden English does, it actually takes some talent to do. You know,
Yeah, but he doesn't sing. He can't sing for shit. It doesn't take talent.
Neither can I. I can't sing for
Hey,
shit either. I can't carry
I can't dance.
steel
Listen.
handles on.
The guy can't sing for shit, so it's not a talent, okay?
Well, he's making it.
I can't dance. That's not a talent either.
We know you
Well,
can't
to me,
dance.
it's entertaining as fuck, and I freaking think Aiden English is awesome.
I mean, the scarf and everything, really, dude?
Well, it's better than
Well,
a
you know,
jacket fucking coming down the freaking aisle with a freaking bunch of morons sucking on a lollipop like he's a fucking teenage
That I
kid.
agree.
Well, to me, it was only like more better in NXT, and the main roster now is kind of a little awkward.
Yeah, and you know, for once, you notice, for the first time ever in a stream, Chris is on my side on a couple things, TNA and Aiden English. Kudos to you, Chris.
That shows anything can happen right here.
Hell yeah, man.
Eva must be having
But
a dream.
I actually did have a quick topic that I wanted to talk about.
Alright.
I did this is my last wrestling related video I did, which is a few days ago, about the rumors of Kevin Steen coming to WWE.
Right.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What's the situation with that guy? I haven't heard about that. I haven't really.
It
I
seems
haven't
to
heard
be
much
he
from
might
him
be
or
making a deal with
anything.
WWE.
Yeah, Kevin Steen is fucking awesome, but the problem is
He really
he's
is.
not going because the WWE is going to fuck over his character, and they probably
what?
will not.
I really don't
And
think
they
so,
probably-
though.
And they
You know what I've
probably-
heard?
They will not
Yeah.
let Steen be Steen. Give me a break. You
Okay,
think
but
they're gonna let-
listen.
That's
WWE,
debatable.
you think they're going to let
Kevin-
him use the package pile driver? I don't think so.
Kevin Steen has put it out there that he doesn't want to be in WWE because of the schedule. He's a father. He's actually lived pretty near close to me. You know, he's in Quebec somewhere, and you know, he doesn't want to be. It's just the travel and everything. He's a family guy. You know, he has two. I think he has a son and a daughter. You know, he's a family guy. I don't think he wants to leave his family 300 days a year. So that's why I don't think he's gonna make a deal
Yeah.
with WWE.
Dog
Well, I
Spark.
know that's
Well, that I
he's supposed to be
understand.
taking a break from ROH, I think. But
Probably
until he got interrupted by Silas Young at War of the Worlds.
True.
But yeah, I mean, Kevin Steen in WWE would not be a good thing. They would screw him up big time. They would screw his character up. They would not let Steen be Steen. Steen is better fit in ROH.
Interesting. Alright. So was that
Anyone
it?
else have a comment to say about Steen?
Pretty much it's me. I mean, I don't really see like the whole like far massive change, but I still think they will actually keep him as a heel. Maybe change up just a little bit of things, but not that much. And I still think he'll be like a pretty badass heel, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah. Alright. So was
Next
that?
topic.
Yeah, I was gonna get to that. But was that it pretty much for the topics wise anyway, before we get into the pay-per-view predictions?
Ladies and gentlemen, Payback is this Sunday on pay-per-view and on the WWE Network.
Yeah, it
Let's
is.
get into the prediction.
Yeah,
By
let's
the way,
do
the
it.
payback poster is fucking badass.
Yeah, it's cool. Alright, so just to get this two out of the way, and with me, honestly, I don't even know why this feud is actually continuing. Of course, with El Torito, and as well with his match with Hornswoggle.
Hey!
Okay, let's skip over that one. That
Yeah.
was fucking dumb.
I
Hey,
don't
but
even
we're
know
gonna
why.
have a new member in the Bald Head Butter Club.
Probably Hornswoggle, most
Torito
likely.
finally
I-
show
I-
himself.
I hope El Torito wins because Hornswoggle needs a fucking haircut.
Hornswoggle's gonna
I hope
join me and Chris in the Bald Head Butter Club.
I hope Hornswoggle wins so we can see El Torito's face.
Ladies and gentlemen, this
Fucking
Sunday, that should be the title. That should be the way you promote the pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, this Sunday, Hornswoggle is going to be joining the Bald
Yeah,
Head
sign-
Brother Club.
sign
Ladies
it.
and gentlemen,
That's
Sign
fair.
it.
this Sunday, the Bald Head Brother Club
Yes.
gets Hornet.
Simon. on
Oh
Simon.
my
I feel like DX
Simon.
2.0. Remember when
Simon.
DX had Hornswoggle with DX 2.0?
No,
Oh my
Simon.
God. If that were the case, we'd be DX 2.0.
Simon. Andre responded to that picture, by the way, of TNA, that sinking ship.
Yeah, I saw that on my Twitter feed.
He what?
Wait, what is it?
He replied to that
Oh, you didn't see
picture.
that, Levi. I saw it on Twitter.
Andre said, "Be nice now." He's pissed.
Hey, I'm being nice. That picture wasn't made by
we are
me.
being nice. We're just telling the truth.
Andre's pissed.
I'm not trying to.
What you gonna do, sister? What you gonna do when Andre Corbell, part of Team Dixie, runs wild on you, sister?
Heard it from Hulk Hogan.
Mhm.
Alright, moving on.
Next match.
Next match, Divas Championship match with Paige and Alicia Fox. Obviously, I think Paige is actually going to retain her championship. I don't see her losing the title. If anything, the feud will probably continue into the next pay-per-view. But with that being said, I'm all for Paige retaining the title. Simon, your thoughts?
Yeah, I got Paige. You know, I actually am a big fan of Alicia Fox. You know, I think that new gimmick is actually interesting.
I love her.
I've always been a fan of Alicia Fox. As long as you go along,
Yep.
if you go back in my past videos, you see that I was saying Foxy. So I was a fan of her before people were a fan of her. And I think, you know, that whole thing is going to be great. So match should be good. I'll watch it, you know. John, there is a Divas match this Sunday.
Yeah. Guess you didn't know.
Hashtag.
And now the piss break. I don't think.
No piss break. The piss break is going to be Famous and Cesaro. Because those
No, the piss break
We'll
is
get that.
a midget match. You gotta get that'll be the I said the piss break will be the midget match.
Yeah, but is that really considered a piss
But
break?
that's not. Yeah, that's not.
Not even during the actual show.
You don't go to
Pre-show.
during the pre-show.
Anyways, I got Crazy Foxy to be the new
Crazy Foxy.
champion.
I love it.
Miss Cray Cray.
Because listen, I like what the WWE's doing with her. They haven't given her any freaking chances lately, or you know, for the past couple of years that she's been with the damn company. Now that she's actually out there doing something, I am entertained as all hell by Alicia Fox. She pulled a Stone Cold Steve Austin with soda on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
She clashed the cans together and just like let it go down the gullet. And I am entertained as hell by her. You know what? Give her the freaking damn Divas belt just for being fucking entertaining.
I wouldn't be mad at that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, listen.
Go ahead.
Here's what I think. There's no way Foxy's gonna win on Sunday because obviously, you know, they're waiting to do that whole AJ against Paige gimmick.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, I think that Fox should be up there. Hell, she should be entered in the NXT thing and win the whole NXT Divas thing, women's thing.
Well, that's going to be decided tomorrow night.
NXT TakeOver.
Yes. Question to be back on there on the pre-show. Just saying.
Which, once again, I do smell something fishy with that tomorrow night.
What?
Tyson Kidd gets the NXT title shot, and Natalia might be the next women's champion.
Military coming out of
The
that?
power couple thing happening.
Yeah, Power Couple 2.0.
Maybe.
You know, a power couple match I would like to
What's
see.
the 2.0 tonight? You're saying 2.0 to everything.
CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Triple H and Stephanie.
Yeah, right.
That'll be an awesome match.
Dream match.
Never come back.
Yeah. Alright, Levi,
Next year.
your thoughts.
Paige will retain.
Alright. Same for you.
Paige will retain, obviously. There's no way Alicia Fox is going to win. Although I do like Alicia Fox's new attitude.
Yeah.
Attitude.
It's cool how you said that.
Attitude.
Ruthless aggression.
Alright, next match, going right into the U.S. title match, of course, Sheamus and his
I fucking hate Cesaro. That guy sucked. Okay, not his
Cesaro's
in-ring
good.
character, not his in-ring. You know, everything that he's doing in-ring is good. His character, he hasn't found himself yet. I go in deep a little bit more on that on my prediction video, which is available
I've
right
seen
now
it.
on the Simon Michael HD channel. Go watch it right now. Link in the description box, I'm sure. But
Hey,
listen.
no plugs.
Here's the fucking fact. He hasn't found himself yet. You know, he was doing the We the People gimmick, and it was good. It was great. You know what I mean?
Right.
Before that, with Oksana and him speaking the 5-language thing. And now it's with Paul Heyman, and there's rumors of them doing the whole against Lesnar thing. Lesnar has been fucking Undertaker's streak. He goes to from that all the way to facing Cesaro? What the hell? Lesnar is gonna fucking kill you, Mr. Antonio Cesaro. Okay? Whatever the hell your name was in ROH, I can't think of.
Claudio Castioli.
Yes, it was.
Well, you want to eat some pasta and be an Italian motherfucker, that's cool with me. But you're still
Pasta.
gonna get your ass handed to you by the man who crushed the street, Brock Lesnar.
Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman right at his
okay.
house. We're talking to him.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, Paul Heyman is milking that shit worse than
I
I know,
Bruce.
he's really getting on my
Yes,
nerves
he
on
is.
that. Want to like throw my
Paul
remote at him.
Paul Heyman is milking the whole Brock Lesnar thing more than David when he goes to a WWE show.
Yes,
You think he'll do it in July? He'll probably be doing it ever since then.
I'm doing it right now.
I know. We're gonna be hearing that all year.
I keep tweeting hashtag WWE Montreal every day.
I know. I do a little bit with mine too, so it happens.
Hell, you
But-
got a tweet on frickin' Legends House.
Yeah, that was fucking awesome. I love that.
Yeah. I'm still the only one who made it on Raw.
I'm trying to get on Raw too. It's a little bit harder though, with all that Twitter feed action going on. So at least I made it on Legends House. It's cool. But as for the match, though, you know, with me, I'm pretty sure Sheamus is going to win. It'll be a good match. Honestly, with Sheamus, I think he should be going as a heel. I'm not really feeling him as a face right now, and it's really kind of going nowhere. That's just me. But there it is with that. Levi, your thoughts on the US title match?
Well, first off, with the streak ending, still can't believe it, and I have my Mania ticket here to prove that shit. But Sheamus is going to retain. Cesaro, if anything for him in the future, he's going to win Money in the Bank at the end of June.
Hmm.
Him or Barrett, but we'll save that discussion for when we get to Money in the Bank time.
Right. We'll say that for the actually next episode from the hot seat. But think we got Andre Cobra here.
Speak of the devil.
Remember,
Oh, Simon, you came on time.
Andre gonna go shitty.
He's coming for me. He's coming for me.
no, he's coming for me
Andre,
and
get
Levi.
You should probably unmute his thing first, though. He's like drinking right now, but you can't hear shit.
He's censoring himself.
Andre, unmute your mic.
We
Oh,
did
the
not
mic
hear
didn't
anything.
work. What a fucking wasted effort. Now listen here, you sad, sorry son bitch. Now the bottom line is this. The boat floats like a motherfucking goat, and that's the bottom line. Cause, yeah, I'm not going to get in copyright infringements. Yeah, good one, Simon. I just had to drop by, say hi to you guys.
What's
I'm
up,
really
man?
busy. I got to bounce. But, yeah, I'll stick around for a couple minutes. How you doing, man? All of you
Doing
guys.
good.
Welcome.
But Bolton, what the
Yeah.
fuck's going on with your thing, man? You're dancing all around, going nuts.
Yeah, he's been dancing the whole time.
Eminem, man.
Flexing the muscle a la The Rock. You know what I mean?
Maybe he should be laying off the coffee.
He's hyped.
I don't
up.
drink coffee. I drink water.
I don't drink coffee either.
Same here,
So,
that's what
sorry
I
to interrupt, guys. Where were you?
What were you?
No, where were you guys within your program? Again, I can only
Ah.
stay for a couple minutes, like I'm on the fly.
Yeah.
Guys, just
we're
wanted
just
to
talking about
Come
Sheamus.
give Simon a middle finger.
Yeah. We're on the U.S. title match.
Yeah, we were actually discussing a very interesting topic, about that company that's failing right now. I don't know if you know that
Okay,
company
yes,
right
my
now.
alarm's going. I got to go. I got to go.
Oh.
Peace out.
There's
Just
his
wanted
2
to stop
cents.
in and say hi, guys. I'll watch the show later when I get back. All right.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for coming in.
Alright, see you, Andre.
Levi, what the fuck happened to you? You
How do I
chopped his
hang this
head
shit
off.
up? Oh, there we go. All right.
Biff.
I knew that Andre would be here. I'd be in trouble.
You're ashamed.
Levi, I have your back, dude.
It's okay, Levi, he's gone.
It's only you. It's only
He
you.
called me a jackass
over.
on Twitter.
Oh, that sucks for you, Simon.
Oh, I'm not that bad. I don't have to hide my face. It's so beautiful. Why the hell would you hide it?
Don't be a lemon.
Yeah, be a rosebud, bitch.
I am a rosebud, but I have to hide my head in shame.
That's awkward.
Well,
That was like-
I don't hide my face. I flex the muscle.
with his shirt like that, he actually does look like a rosebud.
Next topic.
Well, okay, anyway.
I shot himself.
Anyway, getting into the IC Championship match between Bad News Barrett and as well with R. Van Dam. I'm pretty sure Bad News Barrett is definitely going to win. Really enjoying what he's been doing lately. He's been on the roll, so I'm sure he's going to keep up at it. Simon, your thoughts? IC title match.
Bad News Barrett all the way. That guy's great.
Yes.
And RVD, as much as I like the guy, and I can't wait. I hope to see him, in July, because
I'm at RVD. I'm at
But,
RVD.
Oh, you're lucky, yeah, I remember that. Lucky
yeah, he
bastard.
was probably smelling like marijuana, huh?
He smelled like weed.
RVD's awesome.
Weed every day.
I only got to meet him for like 10 seconds because we all had to like.
Wow, what a privilege. He got to meet you. Holy shit.
That's
Yeah,
pretty
well,
cool.
I got a picture anyway, so that's all I care about.
I saw that. Lemon, your thoughts?
Yeah, I'm going with Bad News Barrett. Because, he's got bad news, and bad news is the new good news, bitch.
Can I have some decorum, please?
Yeah, well, no, he can't, but move on.
Can I have some decorum, please? Simon, shut up.
Hey, nobody tells good old Sandy to shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Ain't nobody telling this to Sandy. Last motherfucker that told me to shut up was Jamie. What happened to him? He got fired.
Jamie.
Old news.
Yeah, Jamie, you remember me ranting on him on the pay-per-view
Oh,
pre-show?
yeah.
Been there, done. That story's been there, done that.
Yeah.
Which show it was? It was actually for Hell in the Cell last year, I think.
Something like that.
God damn, I ranted on the poor fucker.
Actually, it was a couple of months ago because I made a huge rant on him because he
Yeah.
started fucking with the Iceman.
Yeah. And I had to do it, and I had to just let it go. So. Anyway,
I
Lemon,
miss you, Jamie. It's actually entertaining to argue with you. I miss you.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Hey, and for those of you, I want to put this out there right now, even though I'm sure he's not watching and he's not aware of it.
Oh no.
Wrestling Jesus, he still hasn't responded to my challenge to come meet me in Montreal. So I won by forfeit.
You can still show up. I believe you said it maybe.
I'm gonna fucking. I don't know how tall that guy is, but meeting face to face with Wrestling Jesus, woo! That's WrestleMania magic right
That's the
there.
main event of all.
Wrestling Jesus 2015.
Yeah.
Hey, what?
Wrestling Jesus 2015. The
Yeah.
new account is made.
Yeah, I know. Alright, Lemon, your thoughts? Levi.
Are you
Lemon.
talking about me? Sheamus is gonna retain. By the way, I guess I'm the new Jekko Knight.
That's the
I'm
awkward
never showing my face ever again.
Levi looks like an overbeaten dick.
That way he can't even know that he's actually muted.
Alright, first your thoughts on the IC title match.
See? What a dumbass!
Bad news. I got bad news. Bad. And I did not give my prediction before on the
Yeah, go ahead.
Cesaro-Sheamus match. I would love to see Cesaro win because I am more behind Cesaro than I am Sheamus, because Sheamus to me now is just a complete jobbing goof.
Okay, Evolution against the Shield. Levi, your thoughts?
If you can talk.
Shh, David, shush.
You're gonna find out anyway.
Okay, next topic. I was just kidding. I'm not the one that muted you, by the way.
Raheem.
I'm not the one that muted you.
I was
That's
actually.
Raheem who's muting me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He
It
does this
was
shit.
him.
He does this shit to me all the time.
No.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Anyways, Barrett is gonna retain, and then for Shield Evolution,
Yeah.
Evolution's gonna win this time.
Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be really great. I cannot wait to see that match. I mean, it doesn't matter to me who wins. I'm pretty sure Evolution will probably get the win, but it could go either way. Chris, your thoughts? Evolution and the Shield.
The Shield.
That's it. For Bolton, your thoughts?
Shield, obviously. It's going to be an awesome match, but obviously Shield are going to win. But
I fell off my chair. I was so bad.
It happens, I guess. But next thing too,
Raheem, stop it.
beat him to the punch.
I will leave this call if you do it again.
He's just gonna come back.
Don't test me.
I'm almost done. Relax.
I got my finger on the leave call button. If you do it again.
He won't leave. But yeah, getting
I
into
will. Do you want to test me right now? You want to test the crazy motherfucker here?
That's kind of creepy.
I know he wants to test me.
Save it for later, at least. And there goes Levi. Now I can move on to the next topic. So, with that being said, of course, with the whole thing with Daniel Bryan and this whole situation, what do you guys think is going to really happen? Do you think he's actually going to get stripped of the title this Sunday, or what do you think is going to really happen with that? Chris, your thoughts?
Oh, God. It's so hard to tell.
It
You
really
know,
is.
I mean, I think he's going to be stubborn, not give it up, and I think Bree's going to get fired.
Interesting.
oh, well, apparently, here's some new news. So apparently, hold on, let me see.
I don't go by rumors, so I'm just guessing.
What it would do.
Because
Well,
maybe
Well, what it
Bree's
says.
pregnant.
What it says is, with Bryan already being advertised for June live events, that's an indication that WWE expects him back sooner, and him dropping the title at Payback is unlikely.
Hopefully it remains to be that way. I mean, I don't want to see him lose the title, especially with the surgery being successful and everything. But hopefully he will still get to keep it and still be WWE World Heavyweight Champion. And Simon, your thoughts? Care to add anything more?
Yeah, well, Daniel Bryan, I pretty much gave my thoughts on my prediction. So if you want to have my prediction on this, go on my channel. But I don't know. You know, I don't think he's gonna. I don't know. We'll see.
It's gonna be really hard to watch.
I think it
It's gonna be
fucking
crazy.
sucks, man. After all
I don't
these
think it's
It
gonna be
does.
hard to watch at all. I don't think it's gonna be hard to watch at all. I just think it's gonna be an interesting promo. You know, it's gonna be a
After-
must-watch.
I mean, I don't mean it in a bad way, but it's like, I don't want to see
Hey,
him lose the
listen,
title.
I said it on the Few video.
Yeah.
They're doing a segment in Chicago. What could the crowd possibly chant?
Of course they're going to
Yeah.
chant CM Punk, but the thing is,
Also-
Punk's not going to come back.
Do you know what I want? I want
Never
Wade.
know.
I want Wade Barrett to come out to CM Punk's theme song and say, "I've got some bad news." I would love it if he did
I
that.
wouldn't be surprised.
That would be funny as hell.
That's instant
I
heel.
would
They
love
should have
that.
done that on the Raw in Chicago before WrestleMania. They should have done that.
Well,
Rather
now that
than
you
Paul
said that,
Heyman.
we'll probably even see it this Sunday.
I'll watch it.
Yeah. Alright. Levi, your thoughts?
Do I think Daniel Bryan's going to forfeit the title? Just 3 words. No. 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 No.
Short and sweet.
That was 5.
Fail, Levi.
You tried. Alright, and then, of course, we get into John
At least I had
Cena.
a prop for it. At least I had a prop to do that.
Yep.
And Brahim, stop muting me.
You know he's not gonna stop.
What more do I expect? He's a damn troll. What do you expect?
That's for him for you. You should know this by now.
Here I thought I got you to stop doing this, and you're still doing it.
We'll get him back another time.
And now you, Chris, come on! Great, now Simon's probably do it next.
No,
How much
because I
you wanna
think it's
bet?
fucking childish right now.
Fun. David's doing it.
I didn't do anything. But anyway, moving on, getting into the John Cena and Bray Wyatt match. To me, honestly, I would like Bray Wyatt to get the win. I think it would be actually really interesting, but it should be a great match, and we're still doing it. But Levi, your thoughts on John Cena and Bray Wyatt? If you
Well,
can get it in.
I'm gonna save my pick for this when I do my prediction video because I'm gonna talk a lot about this. But short
fair.
answer, John Cena's gonna win.
Alright.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
Raheem, your thoughts?
I don't want John Cena to win because I want how this feud ends. I want the feud to end with Wyatt getting the last win of this feud.
Damn
So-
straight.
You know, I don't.
Yeah.
So if John Cena wins, it's gonna. I hope that they do another match because I want Wyatt. I want this feud to end with Wyatt getting the win. So, but I think John Cena's gonna win.
Alright. Chris, your thoughts?
Exactly what Babolter said. I want Bray Wyatt to get the damn final win. And
Yeah.
that's it.
Yep. Exactly.
Alright. So that's it with the predictions, unless you guys have anything else you want to say before we officially end things off, as always.
Subscribe to Simon Michael HD.
Subscribe to Babolter.
Or
Subscribe
subscribe.
to Boston Fans 79 B1, where it's Boston Fans 79 B1 all day long.
Subscribe to Babolter BABOULTR.
Of course, subscribe to Levi if you can actually get to say something.
Trash Maniac 99 there.
Oh, you did it in time. Good job.
And subscribe to Babolter BABOULTR.
And of course, my channel, Fortnite Project. But until then, of course, that about does it for the rest of the show. It's been really awesome to have you guys on again. And hopefully you guys enjoy Payback this Sunday. And as well, with that being said, I'll be back for my review on Sunday. And until then, enjoy the rest of your week.
Peace out, guys.
Fuck you, Jamie.